today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3". Throwing on first down. Logan, he finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Looking to throw. Logan. And this will be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Back to throw. Logan. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Throwing on third and long. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the save. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. They'll run on first down. Ferguson, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now a give right side. Lamb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Back to throw. Logan finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And his kick here is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Even
about the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, McLaughlin firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2, just run the quick little hitch, which they did. Ball's out of quarterback's hands, and yes, indeed, they pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Off the play fake, Logan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Lamb. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Gun on 3rd down. Logan throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. On 1st and 10, Logan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Lamb. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Logan. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And now out come the Patriots. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On second down, it's Ferguson, and he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. From the gun on third down, McLaughlin. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll begin with much more advantageous starting field position than they did on their last drive as they come up here 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. To throw on second down, Logan. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Logan toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. On first down, Lamb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Logan. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Lamb. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Logan. His throw incomplete. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2. From the gun, Logan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Looking to throw. Logan. Touchdown! That's caught. A 5-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Going into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On first down, Ferguson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. McLaughlin. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Off play action. McLaughlin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big play there on the catch and run. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here hauled in. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 28. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd down. McLaughlin got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, McLaughlin. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
On first down, McLaughlin. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw on second down. McLaughlin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Off the play fake. McLaughlin. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw on second down, McLaughlin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. From the gun on third down, McLaughlin. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Looking to throw. Logan out to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Throwing on first down. McLaughlin firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. Back to throw. McLaughlin. And he will find his man on the outside. 4 yards remain for second down. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there, and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Off play action. McLaughlin. He finds his man, complete. That's Rhodes. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Logan over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 1st and 10, McLaughlin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. Escape. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. McLaughlin, he finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On first down, McLaughlin. Throw left side, complete. That's Harrison. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, McLaughlin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd and 2, McLaughlin. He finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. They'll look to throw now on first down. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McLaughlin. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw. McLaughlin. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Logan, he finds his man, complete. That's Lamb.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Logan. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Lamb, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They'll run on first down. It's Lamb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously start. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. McLaughlin. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On 3rd down, McLaughlin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, you know, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right?